Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello. And it is Thursday. We are reaching the end of the week as we speak. And it is June, so we are in the Insect Tarot. And it does come with this great little companion guide, which I promise you're going to make a lot of use out of, even if you are an experienced reader. Because what Lauren Sherman has done with the tarot is add these really cool glyphs in a language that is created by Lauren and done a lot of research on bugs. And you will learn a ton about insects in this deck. So you will use the companion guide even if you're an experienced reader. I have simply enjoyed the heck out of this companion guide, and I've been reading for many, many years. So it's kind of fun to find a deck that kind of blows my mind a little and helps me learn the cards and see them in a different light. I was gifted this deck by my dear friend Frith, and she makes gorgeous Gallifreyan circle art, which is a language. If you watch Doctor Who, you know what that is. The Gallifreyan circles and stuff that mean something to the Doctor Who fans. And the link to her Etsy shop is in the description, as well as the link to Sherman's Planet, which is Lauren's webpage. So, yes, the glyphs and the Gallifreyan language that Frith uses were both created by Lauren. So, it all comes back around with this deck. And so, let's see what we've got for today, for this Thursday, with our insects and our glyphs and all this stuff. Oh, wow. What even is that? Okay, Okay, this is the Page of Cups. I think I wouldn't have gotten that from anything other than it says Page of Cups. It does appear to have some sort of viscous liquid dripping off of it. The aces and the things like that, I would have pictured this to be an ace. Like when I first picked it up, I'm like, oh, it must be an ace. But it's not, it's a page. So typically, the Page of Cups, we know pages represent people of kind of youthful energy. These are people who have not yet reached full maturity. They're probably under the age of 25, even more likely under the age of 21. They can be male or female represented by this card. Doesn't really have a gender specific. A lot of times in the more standard decks, the pages look very feminine on like half the cards and very masculine on the other half of the cards. And maybe I'll go into that at some point about the pages. But anyway, cups are representative of emotions and water and flow and all those kinds of things. So I am super concerned and confused by this eye. Maybe it's an eye. I don't know what it is. There's something going on with this card. I'm going to have to immediately go to the book for this one. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. The Page of Cups, though, typically represents a youthful individual who is very poetic, very kind of pie in the sky-esque, full of daydreams, that side of character, very imaginative youth, kind of not grounded at all. It does remind me a little bit of me in my youth, where I was like always running around in the woods and didn't really have a lot of friends, but made friends with like imaginary things and animals and fairies and stuff. So that's kind of the energy of the Page of Cups. Also, it can mean good news is coming. So if you don't read this as a person, you can read it as like an energy that's coming towards you, either good news about a job or a relationship or any of those kinds of things. The Page of Cups is sort of the love letter, I guess, card is one way of looking at it. But this doesn't look anything like a love letter. So let's see what we got going on here. The Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. That is one creepy looking Page of Cups. Maybe I won't feel so creeped out by it once I know what it is. Apis mellifera, the western honeybee. Oh, it's a larva. Still kind of creepy looking. Anyway, so opportunity and potential, emotions and intuition, all of these things. Trust your gut feelings. Yeah, okay. So honeybees secrete a thick, milky substance known as royal jelly, which is fed to all the larvae for the first 3 days of their development. Interesting. Some larvae are placed in special cells, such as the one on the card. Aha! And they are fed copious amounts of royal jelly for their entire development. So that's what that is. That's royal jelly in there. So These larvae go on to become queens. Oh, cool. Okay. They have a difficult life ahead of them once they become adults, but for now, they simply need to be open to outside influence and trust their environment to help them grow. Okay. I'm still creeped out by that card. It's still very, like, I don't know. I'm getting, like, beholder energy for those who are D&D fans. Totally looks like a beholder. It's creepy. Anyway, it looks like an eye, a drippy eye. I don't like it. Maybe I do. I don't know. It's just a trip. I would not look at this card and read it as a very positive thing, which is what the Page of Cups is. But that's because I clearly know very little about bees and their larvae and their royal jelly. Because if I looked at this and I saw this lovely little larvae happily encased in royal jelly, I probably would be like, oh, that's beautiful and so comforting. And that is not the vibe I'm getting off this card at all. I think this card is the one that has freaked me out the most out of all of them. And maybe it's just the drippy eye thing that I'm getting from it. Maybe if I turn it upside down. Nope, still drippy eye. Still creepy. And I usually like the Page of Cups card. So I don't know. There's always one in every deck that I'm like, nope, not interested in that one. And it's totally personal thing. You may be looking at this one and going, well, cool, it's got the little triangle up here and the crown and all this stuff going on. And I like it. I like the drippy eye larvae royal jelly blob thing. Anyway, it is Thursday and we are closing in on the end of the week, so I hope that that card means that there are good things coming for the weekend. And just to let you know, there is a big good thing happening for me this weekend. I will be at the Purple Lotus event in Sun Studios in Tempe with my dear friend Rochelle, and she will be doing astrology readings and I will be doing tarot readings. And if you mention this video or any of my videos and show me that you have subscribed to my channel, I will give you half off your reading so that way you can feel like you are part of the in crowd or something like that. Something like that. Anyway, that's my good news for the day. That's my love letter to you guys. All right, until next time, have a happy Thursday. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. I've just got the giggles today. All right, bye.